I forgot to mention, I have a Discord server, so the link's in the description. There you go.
The hero descends. King Helios, 1B zone. Let's get this started. Some may have got the intro, some may not have. But yeah. Basically, the thing for the intro was King Helios is owned by Asahi Hikaru, or Hikaru Asahi, in which Hikaru is always talking about being a hero or whatever. Don't know why, but whatever. Daily Burst, Superking, B, 160, balance type. Basically, King Helios' gimmick is that it can go from 5 blade to 10 blade mode, because the chassis, it changes the weight distribution, but it in and of itself is not a quote unquote mode. Salamander, it switches the actual blade position, not like just the disc being turned. That's like 180ing the Zenith disc when Chosetsu Valkyrie and calling it a mode. That's not how it works. Oh yeah, the packaging is different. Instead of the lip being back and then the box part being like outward in front, the flat part's out front and then it is packaged in back apparently, so that's kind of cool. Here it's bursting, erase Diabolos. King Helios 1B zone. Helios, I don't care what you want to call it. I say Helios because the hiragana, not hiragana, what's it called? Katakana. Helios. Helios. That's katakana for you. But yeah, the sparking chip, HL for Helios or Helios, the King ring, the 1B chassis, the zone driver, and the other two first releases of the Super King series. Balance type burst system, left spin, and sparking system, or Super King system. But yeah, basically Hikaru is actually the first burst protagonist to have a left spin Beyblade, so that's pretty cool. I have no idea how to open these things, and I've kept myself mostly spoiler free. Yeah, tape on the bottom. I didn't forget about you this time. I swear, if I get a freaking rare chassis. Oh yeah, rare chassis. For the Super King series, there's just like there's a chance to get a gold turbo in the Gachinko series. There's a chance to get a rare painted chassis for Super King series. And I swear, if I get a rare 1B. Okay. Sparking, or wait, what the heck? Oh, these are the customization guide. Okay, it's regular. Would have been freaking wacky if I was actually if the 1B was rare. Also, I have Brave Valkyrie coming on the way, so that'll be interesting. That'll be pretty interesting. Put this back in here. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Super King customization guide. There's also another piece of paper in here, probably the instructions. The stickers. The paper for balance, glide, Hyperion, Zone 1A, interesting. King Helios, Vanguard Charge 1S, and Super Ragnarok Yard Metal 1B. Interesting. Super on Yard Metal. I wonder how it actually work. I wonder how it perform. This is the promotional thing for Brave Valkyrie. And the instructions teaches you how to use a Beyblade, how to do the modes or whatever, the quote-unquote modes. Let's start with the driver. Wait, I'm just gonna move the camera a little bit. Alright, this is a better view. Let's start with the driver. I am very dangerous using a knife. I could easily hurt myself. The zone, oh. That is really free spinning, holy crap. Zone Go Wii. Basically, that's the gimmick with Zone and Exceed. Hikaru and Hyuga are brothers, and like they have like a similar-ish driver gimmick, and where it has the main driver body, and like this part is free spinning, which creates like a counter attack or speed up in actually both of their cases, but like counter attack for Hikaru and Zone's case. This is the attack part. It's basically a free spinning version of Unite, and this is the sharp. Okay, there we go. The sharp in the center. Has a sharp in the center and this gear shaped or star shaped or whatever thing on the outside, and the outer ring in which it catches onto to do a zone counter, which is Hikaru's move for it. The 1B chassis. Whoa, this thing is chunky. This thing is really chunky, holy crap. Oh. It's kind of a little stiff. Or I guess that's how the double chassis and disc, or quote unquote disc thing or whatever works. Anyway, yeah, this is the 1B chassis. It's goes on left and right spinning Beyblades. Oh, it has 1B on here. It has 5 blades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is how it does the 5 blade, 10 blade gimmick. On the bottom, there's apparently stars. 1 star, huh? These are average looking teeth. These teeth are pretty average looking. This is also a chunk. Double chassis are like really chunky. That's also where a bunch. No, first there's double chassis and single chassis. Takara told me needs to make more single chassis. Like the concept of a single chassis is like a chassis, and you can also put a disc and driver, as opposed to just a driver, which is like a double, which is also what the double chassis does. And now the King Helios layer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blades on here. Left spin. These things are hollow, like holy crap. There are apparently slopes on these things in which you're able to customize them. Some slopes are better than others, but like I don't even know if that makes much of a difference. How I think I take it up is actually while I'm here with the ring, this thing, some parts are hollow. I mean, Hasbro might find a way to make it more hollow or something, I don't know. A4, a quote unquote A mold chip or whatever, I don't know. I don't even know if that makes it, I don't even know if like molded chips or whatever, chips or Gachinko chip, Sparking chip, base, dude, not base, what's it called? Well, bases, yeah. Rings. I really don't know if molds make that much of a difference from like God chips on 4th. I don't know if it makes a difference. B3. So everything has a mold now. I guess that's just a product code or whatever. Oh, there it is. Wait, so how am I supposed to put it back on? Just... Huh, seems easy enough. Okay then. Alright, I'm back. My clumsy self dropped the freaking Helios chip behind my dresser. The chip. What's that? A1. That's actually a nice blue. I love it. But yeah, this is the chip. It has slopes. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. I just know that the Solomon chip has metal in it or something, and that it has like these slopes are just like a bit slower. So the chassis, the teeth of the chassis would have more contact with the driver. I just know that that makes a difference. The Lucifer chip has metal in the center. I think there's also a metal chip core, but like I forget how much money that costs, but I know it's expensive. There's also a chip core. If I can pop it out without dropping it behind my dresser. Chip cores. I don't think that they make that much of a difference beside aesthetic purposes. And also, Helios and Hyperion, they're modeled after the sun, which also is reflected with their chip core. These don't have a name at all. Well, from what I know, these don't have a name. I swear, if these things have what the heck's that? Huh? That's a B3. Yeah, that's a B3. Imagine. Sparking base, but without the... Ew. Never mind, put it back. But like, yeah, back on topic, I don't really think that the, what? How do I put the thing back in? How do I put the thing back in? Oh, okay then. Okay, yeah. The king ring, it's blue and silver. Oh, that's nifty. To put it back in. That's nifty. Well, now to assemble it. The King Helios layer 1B. That's, I guess, 5-blade mode first. That clicks in quite nicely. Yep, that clicks in quite nicely. So after the quote-unquote 5-blade mode, the 5 blades on the chassis and the 5 blades on the ring line up with each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is in which Hikaru uses for attack, and then ten blade, in which Hikaru uses for defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is actually kind of reminiscent of Salamander. See, this is the better here. This is the better Helios. Also, no. But yeah, this is like the 10 blade, which is the 10 points of contact, and then this is the 5 blade, in which there are 5 points of contact. That actually makes sense. It's one layer, not like, see, there it is. This is just one tiny layer. If you put like one S on it, no 5-blade or 10-blade for you. So that means it's technically not really a mode. You can put Salamander on literally any part and it still has the 5-blade, 10-blade capability. In which Helios in 1B, you need 1B to do the quote-unquote mode. So I don't really count 5-blade, 10-blade as a mode, but it's cool regardless. So whatever. Then the zone driver. Oh, it's a Z made out of arrows. That's cool, because Zone go wheat. Oh, so there's these things. Not too bad, not too bad. This is basically just plastic exceed. Oh no. Yeah. There you have it, King Helios. There you have it, King Helios 1B zone. Oh, this looks so cool. I love Helios. Helios is easily one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Superking Bay currently. It's definitely in my top. With Infinite Achilles and World Spriggan being released, that's probably going to change, but like Helios or Helios is definitely in my top 3. But yeah, that is it for the video. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. See ya.